the Ohio born blader, man. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the book. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family now. The key and feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah, yeah. Ah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea, man. None whatsoever. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're there. It's absolutely 100% free. When I say it's free, I'm talking about it's free, man. Yes, indeed. You feel the vibe on this ride and subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride and subscribe, tell a friend. Today is August 17th, 2020. The time is now 7:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you got about 9 minutes. You got about 9 minutes to get there if you have to be there at the top of the hour. I don't care anything about you being tardy. I do care about you getting there safely, though. So get there safely, man. I don't care how you get there. Just get there safely if you can. You feel me? Looking ass. What's going on with it, family? Salute to you. Man, thank you guys so much, man, for taking the time to tune in with me, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I could not tell it all, man. But we gon' go. We gonna go. We're gonna continue going. We're gonna continue rocking out. We're gonna continue moving and grooving. So salute to the family, man. Thank you guys. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Man, I'm man, my cup is so full of appreciation, man. But I ain't gonna man, let me stop, man, because I could go on and on and on about the appreciation I have and the support that I get from the family. You know what I'm saying? So I can go on and on and on about that. I really truly can. So anyway, salute to the family. Really truly appreciate y'all. Today's show is brought to you by our sponsors over at the CBD Counter Company, powered by hempschool.com, as well as Big Mama Sauce, man. Big Mama Sauce, the CBD Counter Company, powered by Hemp School, man. It's your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs. Go check them out, man. www.cbdcounter.co. Yes, indeed, man. Also, man, salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She get that all day, every day. Anyway, sauce. So go check her out. www.bigmamasauce.com, man. www.bigmamasauce.com. You feel me? Ooh, whiskey. Ooh, whiskey, man. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. But salute to the family. Salute. Hey, man, I gotta talk about that sauce for a second. I don't know if y'all, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all understand how I feel about this sauce. But this sauce is a game changer, man. Like, this sauce is really, truly, genuinely a game changer. You feel me? It's people who who I know for a fact can't barbecue. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. These motherfuckers I know for a fact who, boy, they ain't got no burn. You feel me? Peroxide. You feel me? They ain't got no burn. None whatsoever. And they go out there and they cook their food, man. And they throw that Big Mama sauce on there, man. And you think you had Smoky Bones somewhere, man. You feel me? Like you think you had Smoky Bones. You feel me? Like, bro, you need this barbecue good, boy. You need to sell this. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm just telling you the truth. You feel me? I'm just trying to tell you the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Your prep chef said, I used some spicy Carolina this past weekend. I glazed some chicken with it. He said, hey, bruh, hey, man, hey, that sauce hit different. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say about that. So if you haven't gotten the opportunity to get an order, man, go order you some sauce. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10, receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, and it lets her know you're affiliated with the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. You're a part of the family over here at the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Because I'm a punch junkie. You feel me? Are you? That's the question. But salute, man. Really, truly appreciate you. Also, man, salute to the family. Everybody, man, has been coming through the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man, and showing us, just tremendous amounts of love, man. Man, I appreciate you. If you haven't gotten a chance to come check us out, man, come on www.theblackgent.com, or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you Team Apple or Team Android. We do have a free app for you. So go check it out. We have a line of all natural, handcrafted, exclusive grooming products, specifically with the Black gentlemen and the Black queens in mind, man. So go check us out, man. Go check us out. www.theblackgent.com or the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app. We also have released the Black Gentleman Coffee Experience, man, over there. And man, y'all going hard on the coffee too. Y'all going hard on the coffee too, man. I gotta chill out. I don't know, man. That coffee, that's a drug. I might not need to be pushing those drugs. I might not need to be pushing them barbiturates. You feel me? But salute to the family, man, that's been going over checking us out, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If you haven't done so, man, go check us out, www.theblackgent.com or the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. I think it's the Black Gent Grooming Co. is the official name of the mobile app, but that is the personalized mobile app version of our shop. So you can get over there, man. So yes, indeed. Salute to the family. Let's move into my favorite part of the show, man. It's Punch Junkie Roll Call, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com, man. Punchjunkie.com. It is your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365, man. Go check them out for all the latest, greatest news in the sport of boxing. www.punchjunkie.com, man. www.punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com. Yes, indeed. Salute to the family. Salute to the family, JC, man. He's over there checking out the actual stream of the show via the Junior Truth Patreon, man. I appreciate you, family. Salute. Yes, indeed. We are streaming live via the Patreon. I know. We didn't cut YouTube out the pie. Never you mind. You feel me? Salute to the family, man. Salute to the family. Craig Hale over on the mobile app. Miss Boxing, what's good, Queen? Salute to you. Your prep chef. Good morning to you, family. Yes, indeed. Let me see. My family. Eric Jenkins in the building. Thomas Carr, what's good? Victoria Duval, what's happening, brown skin? What's going on with you, brown skin boy? That dude, they be rumbling, don't it? Oh, get in there, Shawnee. I had to stop. Get in there, Shawnee. It's a new day. Shawnee on the track. Earl Taylor, what's going on, sir? My OG St. Cruising in the building. The homie JC pulling double duty, man, on the mobile app as well. Salute to Maurice McElroy. What's going on? Corner Girl 66. What's happening? The hardest working queen I done ever seen. You feel me? My cousin Ray in the building. What's good, cousin? Salute to you. OG St. Cruising said, yeah, good coffee hard to find, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Salute to the family, man. I appreciate y'all falling through, man. I really, truly do. I really appreciate y'all falling through, man. And it is a new day, man. It's a Monday. You feel me? It's a new day, man. It's a wonderful day to build. A wonderful day to get into it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off of here and jump into these stocks. You feel me? Go on over to www.theblackexchange.com. www.blackexg.com, the Black Exchange Network, man. Get your stocks news, make you some investments. Ooh, man, it's a new day. New day. It's a new. Yes, indeed. Man, new day. It's a new man. Yes, indeed. My OG St. Cruising up early out there on the West Coast. New day. Strong Will. What's good, baby? It's a new. You feel me? New day, new day. It's a new man. That feel good, boy. It's a new day, man. It's a new day. It's a new week, bro. And I'm gonna get active this week. You know what I'm saying? I got some projects on deck, man. I'm gonna fuck them up this week. I'm not even finna play no games. I'm coming for all that bleep de bleep. You understand? Shout out to Three Stacks. He said, now if we ever whoop de whoop, I want all the bleep de bleep. I'm coming for all the bleep de bleep. I need it all this week, man. I need it all. I'm leaving it all on the field this week, man. I'm gonna get to it. You feel me? I'm gonna get to it. So salute to the family, man. I wanted to get in here, man, and just man, boxing's back or something like it. You feel me? Boxing's back or something like it. So I wanted to get in here and chop it up, man, and recap the weekend, man. Let's recap. So we had the David Benavidez fight versus Angulo. That was a I don't know, man. It seems like, about every other time David Benavidez fights, it's some circus shit going on, man. One of the I got into a nice little exchange with somebody, you know what I mean? And I said like, man, I was, I'm always arguing with people or whatever, and I usually don't, you know what I mean? But I was arguing with somebody, and they were saying basically that Benavidez should be on the pound for pound list. Like, I don't know why David Benavidez isn't on the pound for pound. You know what I mean? And so I felt like that was a good question. I didn't feel like it was a good question. I felt like it was a horrible argument. People are just, I don't know, man. People are just infatuated with just elevating people to greatness. You feel me? But for the sake of the David Benavidez fight, you know what I mean? It's you'll be mighty hard pressed to put somebody who lost their title on the scale on the pound for pound list. Like, doesn't that totally negate the whole purpose of the pound for pound? He like motherfuckers want to put everybody on the pound for pound list, man, which just really truly dilutes the whole total conversation, which is why people just realize that it's just subjective. It just depends on who you're a fan of. And that's just pretty much it, man. You know what I mean? But it's mighty hard. You'd be mighty hard pressed to put somebody on the pound for pound list and to make a argument for someone being on your pound for pound list that just lost their title on the scale. Like, he literally just lost his title because he missed weight. He missed weight. So with him missing weight, how can he even begin to Okay, there we go. We're back up, man. Um, hey, we'll figure the rest of this out. Hold on 1 second. Man, there we go. There we go. Okay. We're back up, family. Apologies, man. We're having a go of it this morning. So anyway, yeah, it's rough. It's rough, JC. I see you still over there on the Patreon. It's rough. Uh Man, they just don't want to let me be great, but it's cool because I got the remedy coming for all this. I got the remedy coming for all of this shit. I got the remedy coming for all of this. So don't even trip. So hopefully the family can look and refresh and come on back in here. But anyway, so like as far as the David Benavidez conversation is mighty, I'll be mighty hard pressed to put him on my pound for pound list because of his discipline issues. You know what I'm saying? Because of his discipline issues, you put that coincide with his actual record, and it's just kind of like, okay. But I mean, because of his ethnicity though, he'll be able to get another shot at the WBC title, and he will become, a WBC champion again. You know what I'm saying? He'll be the WBC champ again. And so there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I mean? I have zero reservations in that. But at the end of the day, man, dude is, nah. And so the funny thing about all of that though is that you have these conversations with people, and then when you say something like, nah, you know what I'm saying? He's not a pound for pound fighter yet, bro. Calm down. You know what I mean? Then people that automatically becomes, you hate Mexicans. Like, bro, you just don't like him because he ain't black type shit. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, man. I'm definitely pro-black. Like, let's be clear. We can be clear about anything. We can be clear about that. Like, I'm all the way on my black shit first. Like, I'm all the way on that. You feel me? Like, I'm literally all the way on that. You know what I mean? I'm literally on that all black everything. You feel me? All black everything, all black all times, 100%. If you black, I'm rocking with you. You know what I mean? Let's make no mistakes about it. You feel me? If you black, I'm rocking with you. If you black, I'm cheering for you for the most part. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of black fighters, well, a lot. There's a few of them out there, man. They get on that. They get on that sucker. They get on that sucker shit. You feel me? And when they be on that Rudy Poo sucker shit, man, I have to go ahead on and leave them alone. You know what I mean? I have to, I got to leave them alone. But for the most part, if you black, I'm rocking with you. You know what I mean? 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So there we go. All right, I got the show set back up on the app, man. So I don't know. We'll see if people come in, or if not, then shit, it is what it is at this juncture. Um, So apologies once again for the show going offline, trying to do things a little bit differently. I am going to continue doing the actual video live stream on the Patreon. I feel my Patreons or my patrons, I feel that I'm going to get them definitely the best. So you guys are going to get the video stream, of course, for the show. And as well as you have the ability to go over to the mobile app, of course, because the mobile app is indeed free. And everyone will have access, to the mobile app. So that just is what it is. But at the end of the line, at the end of the day, this is temporarily going to be the setup until I get this other thing, till I get everything else done or whatever. This is going to be very challenging. This is going to be very difficult, and I am going to lose some people along the way. I have no doubt about that. But the people that rock with me are going to rock with me. So it just is what it is. You said you can't see comments on the mobile app. There, I don't see any comments either. So I don't know what's going on with the comments on the mobile app. But are you actively listening to the mobile app right now, JC? But I don't see any comments. So I don't know if there's anybody in here or in the mobile app or not. I can't see. But it's cool. So we're gonna continue rocking though, and I'm gonna continue Okay, here comes everybody. Okay. Uh Almighty Law, what's up with it? Your precious says, he said that was crazy. Laugh out loud. Yeah, man, they tripping. Okay. He says no on both. Okay. I think in the as far as the Patreon, JC, you the only one on the Patreon. Now the family coming in on the mobile app, it looks like it's a couple people coming in. There we go. All right. So anyway, back to the David Benavidez conversation. I can't put David Benavidez on my pound for pound list. He lost the title on the scale. That's not pound for pound shit. He also lost his title, you know what I mean, with recreational drugs. That's not pound for pound activity. You feel me? That's not pound for pound behavior. You feel me? And that's just pretty much it. But I'm also the same person. I don't have Canelo Alvarez on my pound for pound list because he tested positive for performance enhancing drugs. That is a stain that's on his career that'll never be lifted in my eyes. I don't care. I don't care how many drugs the WBC legalizes. I don't care how many fights he has. I don't care how many weight classes he jumps around. I don't care about any of that. He tested positive and was suspended for performance enhancing drugs. In 2020, in the modern landscape of boxing, that is a no-no, as it should be a no-no in all combat sports. It should be a no-no. You understand what I'm saying? It's no different than, in my opinion, John Bones Jones. His career is going to be, you got to look at it sideways because of the performance enhancing drugs, because of because of that in and of itself. I probably could even maybe look past, you know what I mean? Yeah, corner girl 6'6". They try to kidnap me. You know what I mean? All this, you know what I mean? They said shit. Try to kidnap me. I'm trying to take all this juice. My wife get in my ass because I'll be slurping my coffee. I don't know how to drink the shit without slurping it. I gotta try. Gotta try to do better. You feel me? She be looking like she want to fire on me every time I sip my coffee. And I just had to look at her like, shit, you can fire on me, baby. It ain't gonna work out for you though. You know what I mean? I'm not, man, let me stop because people gonna think I'm a domestic abuser. If anybody fire on me though, you gonna get some shit back. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? You fire on me, yeah, you gonna get some shit back. Will I fire on her? I probably won't fire on her like she a man, but I probably would scoop her up and dunk her on her head though. Like I ain't above scooping her up and dunking her on her head. I'll probably do it on carpet, but I'll at least scoop her up and dunk her on her head, let her know it's real. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just, that's just how that shit goes. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You spend a lot of time with a person, you know what I'm saying? You be married and in relationships and shit like that, man. And every now and again, somebody look at you, you know what I'm saying? And get it in the back of their head like, man, I'll whoop his ass. You feel me? Your woman might look at you like, I'll whoop, because you handle her a certain way. You handle your woman, you know what I mean? She don't necessarily see the strong arm of the law all the time. You know what I mean? She see you in your vulnerable spots and all that kind of stuff. You be sick. You know what I'm saying? When you laying in the bed, when you sick with a thermometer in your mouth and all that, you understand what I'm saying? When your feelings hurt, you know what I mean? You get upset about shit, she see you in your vulnerable moments. So she look at you like, yeah, I'll probably whoop his ass. I ought to go over there and slap. They be thinking, women think like that. I'll go over there and slap his ass. You feel me? He slurped that coffee one more time. I'll go over there and slap that nigga. That's cool. You come over here and slap me. It's going to be some consequences and repercussions for it. You feel me? He's going to be some consequences and repercussions. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't know, man. The regard for manhood, though, is this shit is crazy. It's disheartening, too, to say the least. Motherfuckers don't have no type of regard for manhood, especially black manhood. Let me talk about black manhood. I have no regard for it, bro. They want to push all this. They want to normalize all this bullshit, man. They want black masculinity extinct. It's crazy though, because all these bras want dick. All these bras want dick, but they don't want to be with a man. They don't want to be with a man. You know what I'm saying? Or if you a man and you get approached by a motherfucker that's a homosexual or bisexual or a cross-dresser or whatever, a transsexual, whatever. It's so many different sexuals. and you get approached by motherfuckers that ain't that's, or excuse me, that's not, heterosexual women. You feel me? And you get approached by motherfuckers, and then, some people, I don't really get approached by too many people, but people get approached by them. And then when you lose your shit, motherfuckers look at you like you crazy. Like, you nuts. You have fragile masculinity. You're hiding something. Like, because I don't want to kiss her. So let me get this right. Because I don't want to kiss a man, I got a problem being a man. Like, man, this shit is crazy. This shit crazy as fuck. Everything is just, this shit is screwy, man. It really truly is. It's screwy. But anyway, and so, black masculinity, man, is just really truly under attack. It really truly is. You feel me? And it just, every day you just look at it like, man, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? You look at TV, you look at commercials, you look at sports, like you look at everything. Black masculinity, bro, I'm telling you, it's systematically being attacked and eradicated. You understand what I'm saying? When you look at these like, this is the same conversation we always have, but I'm looking, like, literally, I'm looking at these entertainers, I'm looking at these pro athletes, I'm looking at the way these dudes dress, I'm looking at niggas wearing leggings, skin tight pants, they don't pull them up. You know what I'm saying? You a motherfucker walking around with his damn crack of his ass showing and all that old weird shit. Like, man, this shit is weird as fuck to me, man. It's weird as fuck to me for a nigga to put on pants like a bra. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that was one of the best things from, never mind, I probably ought not say that. I ain't gonna say that specifically, but I am gonna say, man, I enjoy watching women put their pants on. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't lived your life until you see a black woman trying to put some goddamn jeans on so y'all can go out. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't lived your life until you seen a black woman do that jump up and down shit and jump into her jeans. You feel me? You ain't lived your life, nigga, until you experience that. And you get to that last little that last little part where everything is in her pants except the booty. Except the booty. You feel me? Ain't nothing I'm talking about except the booty. And that last little bit of getting that booty down into them pants, and how she got to jump and kick her leg out and jump and squat and do, man, that's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. You feel me? You experience that and you sitting there like, man, I think I want to marry you. You feel me? Girl, I think I want to marry you. You'll marry a motherfucker behind some shit like that. Allah Almighty said, man, I've been commenting for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Y'all just be patient. Y'all know I'm in the kitchen whipping up a bird. Y'all just be patient. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna make it, like Jada Kiss. But anyway, so if you've ever experienced that, brothers, and you've experienced women, these queens, put them jeans on that fit right. You understand what I'm saying? Picture that. And you know how you fall in love. You know how that shit makes your heart flutter. You understand what I'm saying? You know how you be sitting there with them thoughts in your mind. Like, man, I can't. That's the best part of the day, is watching that woman get dressed. My God. You feel me? I be sitting there, my man, what, in my house now? We going somewhere? My wife, what? Nigga, I'll be dressed first. And no matter what, I always make it to watch her. And she be like, why you always just standing there? And I just look at her like, now turn around, put them damn pants on. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, I'm here for that. I'm here for that shit. So I say all that to say, that's power in watching that black woman put them pants on. I'm going somewhere with this now. I'm going somewhere with this. Y'all rock with me now. I'm going somewhere with this. This is the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Now, imagine a nigga getting in the pants like that. You see what I'm saying? Imagine a nigga getting in some pants like that, cuz. What in the fuck is going on? I can't imagine watching no nigga trying to get in no pants the way women get in them. But something's wrong, man. Something broke. Like you dudes then is you know what I'm saying? I just be looking and I'm like, man, dude can't have it. Like these boys can't have daddies, man. Like you can't have a father. You feel me? Like you really truly can't have a father figure in your life. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can't. Like man, you but the difference between the men and the women is like these youngins, these boys, they pull their pants up and then they get to the point and they don't even try to put their ass in them. They just fuck it. And they just slap a belt on their pants and tie the shit beneath the pants be around their damn thighs. Like, bro, y'all niggas look stupid as fuck wearing your pants like that. And this ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You know, oh nigga hating, oh nigga, you know, oh you just old. Nah, that ain't no, I'm just old. Like nigga, that's stupid. You understand what I'm saying? That's dumb. You look dumb. You look stupid. You feel me? And that's everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's pro athletes that I like a whole lot that walk around like that. Boxers that walk around like that. People I see walk around like, bro, you look dumb as hell, bro. Pull your pants up, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like you look dumb as hell to wear a belt when you sagging your pants. Like that looks stupid. But anyway, I don't even know how I got on that conversation. Salute Cadillac Red. I see you in the building. Benavidez is not a pound for pound person, period. Not as of yet. He got some work to do. He said, you know what I mean? After in the post fight, he was willing to go back to scratch, man, and work his way back up from the bottom. Has no problem with it. You know, he said all the right things, in my opinion. So, you know, it is what it is. So we'll see what happens with him. Rolly, man. Rolly Romero had a fight, man. And the family, I mean, people, boxing in general, like everybody, they've been on Rolly's ass, man. I'm just gonna tell you the truth, man. They've been on Rolly's ass, man. Rolly had a fight this weekend. It was for like a interim vacant title or some shit like that. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man, people been riding. Everybody been whooping on Rolly's ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been whooping on Rolly's ass, man. And I Rolly lost the fight. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go ahead on. You know, the sad part of all of this is that they were unbeaten. You know what I'm saying? They were both unbeaten. Jackson Marinez was unbeaten. He was no. Yeah, he was unbeaten. He was 19-0, and Rolly, I believe, was 11-0. It's a very sad thing that he lost that way. You understand what I'm saying? Rolly didn't win that fight, man. I gave Rolly, he might have had 2, maybe 3 rounds tops. You know what I'm saying? In a 12-round fight. He might have had 3 rounds at best. I think he was outboxed. I think he was outcrafted. I think he just was beat up, man, honestly speaking. And he looked bad, man. He looked bad. You know, there's been a lot of hype around Rolly, of course, because of his affiliation or because him being promoted by Mayweather Promotions. Understandably so. There's always a lot of hype around Floyd Mayweather, a lot of hype around Mayweather Promotions, and so on and so forth, man. But that was not a good look, man. That was not a good looking boxing contest, man. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. And Rolly he looked really bad, man. He didn't look good by any stretch of the imagination, no matter how you slice it up. I ain't gonna come in here and say he trash and all that kind of stuff, man. I ain't gonna do that. But I will say, man, he's, you know, I'm not qualified to say he trash. Now there are other boxers who say, yeah, he trash. Like Javante Davis tweeted, you know, the Charlos, the Ohio's on the homie Montana Too Pretty Love, man. He didn't put up some sparring footage of him doing the clown, doing the motherfucker to Rolly and sparring. Like it's man, it just ain't good, man. It just ain't good. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this. This is the deal. This is the deal. But I did a video back on my boxing shit last week. I did a video and I talked about on YouTube, and I talked about how we're going to the boxing needs an enema, and we're going to begin to see things. Like, we're going to be able to see things um in the we're going to be able to see we're going to be seeing things in the actual sport, and people are going to start getting pruned. You understand what I'm saying? People are going to start getting pruned, and we're going to see the people who really truly are serious and for real are going to be separated from the people who aren't. The cream of the crop is going to get separated. You understand what, from everybody else. That's just what that is. I think that this is an example, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if we were regularly, if boxing was regular and this was the regular situation, that this much attention would not be on Rolly in that fight. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because that fight probably wouldn't even been on the televised portion of a card. It would have been on somebody's undercard, nestled, tucked away. It would have been either the very, very first fight on a card, or it would not have been on the card at all. You understand what? Hell, the David Benavidez fight wouldn't have been the main event. The David Benavidez fight would have been on the undercard. It might have been a co-main event at best. You see what I'm saying? But because we're where we are in the sport of boxing, everything has shifted and moved up so that the David Benavidez fight is the main event, and the Rolly fight versus Marinez is a co-main event. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's all eyes on Rolly. In addition to everybody, talking the buzz and shit that he's getting, he's a power puncher, he's this, he's that, so on and so forth. And now everybody's glued in, all eyes on him. And then he goes out and it's like, So normally, had that robbery taken place, it would have been one of them things where people are like, oh yeah, he got robbed, and then would have moved on with the shit. You feel me? Because it's 3-4 more fights after that. But with that shit being the co-main event in the where we are right now in the sport of boxing and sports in general, all eyes were on that event, and they saw some shit that was tragic. It was part of everything that's wrong with the sport of boxing. Like, it was really truly an issue. It was bad. It was bad. And now people are looking at Rolly cross-eyed because nobody likes that, man. Nobody likes when boxers are robbed. They probably except the people who are part of the winning team. Nobody likes when boxers are robbed. Nobody likes when the politics of the sport get in the way. Nobody likes when the judges are paid off. No, I'm just gonna be blunt as I can. Nobody likes when the judges are paid off. I'm not suggesting I'm not saying that those judges were paid off, but some happened. You feel me? Some happened because he won a unanimous decision in a fight that he obviously lost. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's just tell the truth. He won a unanimous decision in a fight that he obviously lost. Something in the milk ain't white. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about wide margin scorecards too. Wide margin scorecards that should have went the other way. Maybe they thought that Rolly was Marinez and Marinez was Rolly. Maybe they thought that or some shit. That could be the only explanation for this shit. So they thought that Rolly was Marinez and Marinez was Rolly. That's what they thought. They thought Rolly was Jackson and Jackson was Rolly. That's the only explanation for this shit. Because that fight, for all intents and purposes, wasn't close. Nobody had the fight close. Everybody had the fight going the other way. Everybody had the fight going the other way. Like, everybody. I've not listened to one person. I've not seen one person, none of the commentators, nobody, none of the content creators, nobody, none of the boxers. I've not seen one person come out and say that Rolly won that fight. Like, not now one, not nobody. Never. Like, I've not seen it. I've not seen it. So, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? So is this, that's just a real true. That's an unfortunate situation, man. It really truly is. But at the end of it all, man, Daryl Hodges, I see you in the building. Salute. At the end of the day, we'll see what's next for Rolly. Now, Rolly did come out in response to everything, and he did say that he was willing to offer Jackson Marinez or Marinez, however you say his name. My fault for butchering it. He's going to offer him an immediate rematch. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna get right back to it, or whatever the case may be. So, salute to Rolly for that. You know what I mean? Salute to Rolly for that. If Rolly goes in there and looks like he did the first fight, he's gonna lose. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, because the fix is not gonna be in. See, that's the thing. Like when the fix is in, you got to run with the play. You feel me? You got to run with the play and move around. Similar to Tyson Fury. You understand what I'm saying? You got the W, shit, go on about your business. You got to move around. You feel me? You don't go rob the bank. You know what I'm saying? Then go outside the bank and fire up a Lucy. You understand what who the fuck goes in there, passes the note to the bank teller, put the money in the fucking bag, or I'm gonna shut this, or I'm gonna air this bitch out. They put the money in the bag, give it to you. You go outside and smoke a square. That don't even make sense. Who the hell do that? That don't even make sense. None whatsoever. So at the end of the day, you know, when it's all said and done, you know, Rolly, if he does take this rematch and that rematch happens, then, you know, salute to him. I'm thinking they're probably going to go ahead on and push him into you know, the fighting for title contention. I'd be very surprised if Mayweather Promotions let him go back and fight Jackson Marinez again. That's that, man. Cecilia Brækhus, man. Cecilia Brækhus. She lost her fight to Jessica McCaskill this weekend. You know, it's a I don't know. For me, man, it was a very somber loss for not just her, but for boxing in general. Because, like I said before, I believe that, you know, she was on the brink of that was a super fight between her and Clarissa Shields, and I feel like that was a super fight that was good for the sport of boxing. I think Cecilia Brækhus, with her career, with her record, with her span as a champion, and so on and so forth, and with the new young blood coming up, Clarissa Shields, her being who she is, and, you know, with her accomplishments up to this point, I feel that was a major fight for the sport of boxing. And so now with that fight, you know, not taking, or with that loss, now we'll never see that fight. You know what I'm saying? We'll never see that fight. So now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally will not see that fight. So this, I don't know, man. That shit is just, I once again, every time I encounter this, man, I hate it. Like, I hated it when it happened to the Hurd Charlo fight. I hated it with the Floyd Manny Pacquiao fight. I remember when Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by damn, I can't call his name. Juan Manuel Marquez. When he got knocked out, I'm like, man, this shit, bruh. Shit's over. We'd never see the Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight now. And best believe, man, they lost. Even with it still being one of the highest grossing pay-per-views year to date, they still lost some serious bread behind that. But anyway, so I mean, every time I encounter this shit, man, I'm like, shit's stupid, man. Waiting on these fights, marinating no more, not making the best fights or whatever. And it's always a chance that motherfucker can go in there and lose, motherfucker can go in there and get knocked out, motherfucker can go in there and get cut, motherfucker can go, something bad can happen. So anyway, salute to Cecilia Brækhus, though, man, on her run that she had as a champion in her career. Salute to her. Salute to Jessica McCaskill for going in there and ending all that shit, becoming the undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world. You know, now we get to see what's next. I don't know if they're gonna do a rematch or what. I don't know what's next, but we'll see. So, all right, man. So let's go ahead on and get into this shit. So, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. has come out and he said, "Hey, man, look." He said, "Hey, man, look. You know, to hell with all this stuff y'all talking about. Y'all talking about don't nobody want to fight Bud, and I don't want no parts of Bud, and I can't move up and fight Bud, and blah, 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 blah." He says, y'all talking all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? I just got off the phone with Al. You feel me? we've already been in contact with Top Rank. I want to fight. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Gary Russell Jr. wants to fight Terrence Bud Crawford at 147. They said, man, he said, y'all keep bringing up Lomachenko, man. He said, Lomachenko, that whole ass, he called him up. I can't remember what he called him. He don't want to see me. Lomachenko don't want to see him. Leo Santa Cruz obviously don't want to see him. Like, he's saying these dudes don't want to see him. He trying to fight Bud Crawford. That's what he said. He's trying to fight Bud Crawford. Hey, they've already been in contact with with Top Rank. That's what Mr. Gary Russell Jr. said. So I mean, everybody's looking at the shit like this shit is it can't happen, it won't happen, and this, that, and the third. And Gary Russell Jr., Mr. Gary Russell Jr. apparently is really truly trying to make it happen. And Mr. Gary Russell Jr. apparently is serious about that fight. So who am I to say, hey, you can't get that fight? Who am I to say, hey man, don't take that fight, don't do that? Who am I? If the man wants to fight, then what are we talking about? Please help me. If the man wants to fight, then what are we talking? Oh, that's some good coffee. The man said he wanted to fight. You understand what I'm saying? So hey, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. is for real about this fight. And if it materializes, man, if listen to me, and this is where I'm at with it. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at with it. I would rather see Gary Russell Jr. versus Bud Crawford than Kell Brook versus Bud Crawford. And that is the honest truth. I have no use for Kell Brook versus Bud Crawford. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Everybody else can sit here and talk about it's a good fight and it's a good measuring stick for Bud Crawford and all that kind of stuff, man. I have no use for that fight. Give me the Mr. Gary Russell Jr. versus Bud Crawford. There's a background for it. There's bad blood between the two. Is championship pedigree. I don't care if Gary Russell Jr. is a champion at 126. You know what I'm saying? And he's going up 21 pounds. You feel me? I don't care. I don't care. He's going up 21 pounds to fight arguably the pound for pound best fighter in the world. You know what I'm saying? And Gary Russell Jr. is a pound for pound fighter. We run around here. We talk all this pound for pound shit, right? We talk all this pound for pound shit. And then when a motherfucker want to get out here and really truly do some pound for pound shit, now everybody running around here talking about how stupid and shit it is. The man wants to do some pound for pound shit. Everybody runs around here and talks this pound for pound shit. And then when a motherfucker want to come out here and do something, some for real pound for pound shit, everybody got something negative to say. If the man want to go up and fight, then go fight. Period. If the man want to go up to 147 and fight him from 126 to 147, why the fuck not? In 2020, in the modern landscape of boxing, why the fuck not? Go up there and make the fight. Make the fight. Make the fight. And I'm telling you that I would give my money to watch Gary Russell Jr. versus Bud Crawford far before I would give my money to watch Bud Crawford versus Kell Brook, family. Like, that's just the truth. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. I don't have any desire. You think I'm gonna pay some pay-per-view money to see fucking Kell Brook? I bought the Amir Khan pay-per-view to show Bud love. I think, was that shit even on pay-per-view? I can't even remember if it was on pay-per-view or not. I don't even think that was on pay-per-view. I think that was just the regular ESPN app. I don't know. Salute, whatever, man. What's up with it, homie? Yeah, the mileage just hit me up. Everybody's hitting me up about the app not commenting or not being able to comment on that shit. I don't know what's going on with the app this morning, man. If you can hear me, you might need to go out and refresh, go out, like log out the app altogether. I deleted the other show. You might be in the old stream. There was the old stream before we got kicked off. So you got to go out, like close out the app totally, like shut the app down and then come back in. to the app. And then if you come back in and come into the show, then you might be able to comment. That's my only thing. But other than that, we're going to keep on cooking. Like I was saying earlier, this is a temporary situation. I'm in the kitchen whipping up a bird. Don't even trip. You feel me? So y'all just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just bear with me. Like I told y'all before, I'm coming for all this shit. You feel me? I'm coming for it all. Happy birthday, Shaquita. I'm coming for all of this shit. You feel me? I'm not bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time for motherfuckers like it's make no mistake. It's not revenge I'm after. It's the reckoning. You feel me? It's the reckoning. Motherfuckers need to recognize what time it is with me. You feel me? So anyway, that's a whole, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get all off into that shit. You understand what I'm saying? But motherfuckers gotta realize, you know what I'm saying? If I wanna bite down on this shit, I'll bite down on this shit. For real. You understand? I'll bite down to get my piece. I'll bite down to get my piece. And what I bite on, I'm taking with me. Salute to Bobby Jean. I see you in here, Queen. Good morning to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But listen, man. If Gary Russell Jr., like, man, I can't, when I get done with this, I'm about to make a video about this. You understand what I'm saying? Because it puzzles me. I'm befuddled. You understand what I'm saying? The man wants to do something we talk all this pound for pound shit. You want to make Lomachenko number 1 pound for pound. You want to make Canelo Alvarez number 1 pound for pound. Gary Russell Jr. for real wants to do some pound for pound shit. He for real wants to jump up 21 pounds and go fight the number 1 pound for pound person, you know, collectively, the person that we view as the people who I'm not gonna say that, who a great majority of boxing fans view as number 1 pound for pound. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. wants to go up 21 pounds and fight him. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody and motherfuckers are not taking it serious and whatever the case may be. Nah, if Gary Russell Jr. want that fight, I want that fight. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see Bud Crawford versus Green Beans. I don't want to see him versus fucking Amir Khan. I don't want to see him versus Kell Brook. I don't want to see him versus any of them motherfuckers. I would rather see him fight Gary Russell Jr. Excuse me, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Make no mistakes about it. Make no mistakes about it. None whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? None whatsoever. I want to see Mr. Gary Russell Jr. versus Bud Crawford. And I will pay pay-per-view to see that. What you want me to do? You feel me? What you want me to do? JC said I tried it, it didn't work for me. I don't know what's going on, bro. Let me see if I can look in here in the setup of the app and see if I somehow got the I don't have, but people are commenting on it, so I don't think the comments, the chat. Man, I don't know what's going on, brother. I don't know what's going on, brother. I don't want to start messing with this stuff because something will be in went haywire again. But well, like I said, though, anyway, this is just all incentive I need to get to work. You feel me? This is just all incentive I need to continue working. So anyway, I want to see Gary Russell Jr., man, versus Bud Crawford. Like I think that's gonna be my conversation for the week. You feel me? I think that's literally gonna be my conversation for the week. I literally don't want to hear no peep about no motherfucking Kell Brook versus Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? Period. None whatsoever. Like none whatsoever. So anyway, man, I'm a shit focus off of Mr. Gary Russell Jr. because, like I said, I'm gonna do a video about that. Now, as soon as this is over, as far as the DAZN, hey man. The DAZN is in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just my broken record shit. The DAZN in trouble. We're gonna see how they come out on the other side of this. But the DAZN network, you know, as we've seen it and as we've known it, yeah, it's in trouble, man. Period. Speaking of the DAZN, this week they have Dillian White versus Alexander Povetkin. As far as that fight goes, I don't really care, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly speaking, y'all know how I feel about Dillian White. I think this is probably maybe considered a step up fight for Dillian White. I don't know. No, it's not no fucking step up fight, man. Dillian White's full of shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Dillian White is full of shit because the whole time we've talked about Luis King Kong Ortiz and fighting Luis King Kong Ortiz. And Dillian White has talked about how old Luis King Kong Ortiz is, and Povetkin is older than Luis King Kong Ortiz. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, the shit is just so inconsistent. And the fact of the matter is, these motherfuckers, I know motherfuckers say, oh, boxers ain't scared of nobody. You can't be scared and be a boxer. I call bullshit because Dillian White is scared of Luis King Kong Ortiz. There, I said it. Dillian White is scared of Luis King Kong Ortiz. He does not want to fight Luis King Kong Ortiz. He wants no smoke with Luis King Kong Ortiz. There, we said it. So when it's all said and done, at the end of it all, I don't have any respect for this. I don't really, well, I won't say respect. I don't really care anything about this fight because Dillian White, Mushroom Boxing, they all full of shit. You understand what I'm saying? And they've done a whole bunch of griping and so on and so forth to get a fight versus to actually get a fight versus to be known as the mandatory for the WBC title to get a fight versus the WBC champ. And all of the stuff that they did to get that title had nothing to do with what was done inside the ring because Dillian White has fought nobody. He's fought nobody of note. His resume is suspicious, and I wouldn't be surprised if he went in here and got knocked out by Povetkin. I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, they over there, they fighting in Eddie Hearn's backyard. They both probably gonna be juiced to the gills as far as the performance enhancing drugs. So ain't no telling. You feel me? Ain't no telling what the hell's gonna happen. Ain't no telling what they got going on over there. But at the end of it all, when it's all said and done, I have no use. I have like zero use for the Dillian White, man. As far as the conversation for him being elite heavyweight, I have no use for that conversation. That's just the truth, man. I wish I could say it differently, or I wish I could feel different because I feel like the more the merrier. When you're talking about competition in the boxing division, the more the merrier. The more competitive fights we have, the better the competition is, the better shit gonna be. That's how I feel. But at the end of the day, like, man, I'm not here for that, man. You know what I mean? It's just the truth. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. And also as we already know, it's we see now that we just see what it is. You know what I mean? Dillian White he's the B-side, not even the B-side. Dillian White is like the backup plan over at Mushroom Boxing because the A plan is Anthony Joshua, of course, who has been mighty, mighty quiet. He's been mighty, mighty quiet. So hopefully he's like really, truly training and getting ready for his fight because I don't even remember who he's fighting. He's not fighting Povetkin. He's fighting the other one. All the motherfuckers is the same to me. He's fighting. Let me see. Who the fuck is Anthony Joshua? I can't think of that dude's name. And I don't even know if they have if they had that fight scheduled. I don't know, man. Yeah, they don't even have that fight scheduled. Yeah, it's not on the schedule yet. So anyway, I don't know. That's the one thing I know is that I don't know what the hell AJ's doing over there. And I really don't care, to be honest with you. So we have this week we also have the Alita, however you say his name, Alvarez versus Joe Smith Jr. Hey man, Joe Smith Jr. versus Alita Alvarez. They're fighting for a title spot. You know what I mean? At light heavyweight. Alita Alvarez is 25-1. His one loss coming at the hands of Sergey Kovalev in the fight after he actually knocked him out in the first fight, and then Alvarez lost the rematch and lost the titles, the WBO title. He had won the IBA which I guess we don't really count in the WBO, from Kovalev when he knocked him out. He's fighting Joe Smith Jr. though. Joe Smith Jr. is 25-3. Joe Smith Jr.'s losses coming at the hands of, he lost to Dimitri Bivol, he lost to Sullivan Barrera, and then he lost to he was knocked out by Eddie Caminero, whoever the fuck that might be. And but Joe Smith Jr., I like Joe Smith Jr. a lot. Joe, he's been knocked out one time, and that came at the hands of Eddie Caminero, whoever the fuck that might be. He lost to Sullivan Barrera by unanimous decision, and then he lost to Dimitri Bivol by unanimous decision. And he fought Jesse Hart, you know what I'm saying? And he beat Jesse Hart in a split decision. I don't remember that being a split decision, but I guess it was a split decision. I didn't remember that being a split decision, but they fought, and that was the, you hurt my city, Joe. You hurt my city, Joe. There we go. The Molly the plant-based pugilist. I see you in the building. There you go. You hurt my city, Joe. That shit you did, Joe. That hurt my city, Joe. You hurt my whole city, Joe. You feel me? So I you know, you know, man. Well, maybe this thing is on me, man. I'm not seeing my comments. See, the comments are just now coming up, but the comments were made a long time ago. So anyway, but they just now popping up. So y'all must hear me in real time, but the comments are coming in. See, I thought everybody was delayed. These messages is randomly popping up because some of these I sent a minute ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these messages are just popping up. Like, I don't know what the hell going on with the app. We'll get it. Here come everything. Anyway, okay. But so we got yeah, Cadillac Red talking about McCaskill. So y'all can hear me in real time. But the messages is just, oh, okay. I thought the show was like delayed based on the messages, which is why I haven't really been commenting on y'all messages, because they not popping up. But anyway, so here, let me see if I log into my app and see if I see it. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna get this, well, it don't even matter. But as far as that Alvarez versus Joe Smith Jr. fight, I don't know. It'd be interested to see, man. I think we'll probably get if I was a betting man, I would go with if I was to bet on it, I'd go with Alvarez. I'm not sure if he's gonna get the maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. But anyway, okay. Alvarez, yeah, I'm going with Alvarez. I'm going with Alvarez over Joe Smith Jr. And then we'll see what's next. I don't know. The 175-pound division is in shambles ever since they let Canelo Alvarez come in there and dance, you know what I mean, off with the Kovalev shit, man. That, you know, it's been in shambles. You know what I mean? Kovalev, I mean, that shit just been, it's been tore loose, man. It's been tore loose, in my opinion. Salute to Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment. I see you. He said, salute to the Rob Walker in the building. God, all the family in here. I can't even see y'all. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be right back. We'll be right back tomorrow. Back and better than ever. I'm trying to go in here and see if I actually can see the conversations. Okay, I can see it in real time now because Shaquita just said thanks G5. Okay, Daryl Hodges says I got Alvarez. Okay, I see the shit in real time. Smith and 6, Eric Jenkins. Okay, I see y'all. So I'm just gonna have to look at it this way and not, you know what I mean, worry about what's going on. Okay, Pulev. That's who Joshua was fighting. He fighting Pulev. Yeah, fuck Pulev. Daryl Hodges said that no need the drug test. Yeah, the battle of the PEDs, no need the drug test. Yeah, fuck a drug. We don't need no stinking drug test. We don't need no stinking drug test out this bitch. You feel me? We don't need no drug test. You understand? Hey, let's sing happy birthday to Shaquita before we get out of here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Y'all niggas sang. Happy birthday, dear Shaquita. Happy birthday to you. You feel me? Salute to you, Queen. I know y'all niggas was singing too. I'm so glad your mama and daddy did what they did. But girl, never mind. So I was gonna say some sideways shit. I'm gonna stop though, because sometimes that shit be getting on the, that niggas don't like looking at their mama in a certain light. You know what I mean? Sometimes that shit get a little disrespectful. You understand? They view it as disrespect, but ain't no disrespect. It's a compliment. You know what I mean? Girl, your mama fine. Your mama fine. You know what I mean? Shit, my mother-in-law fine. My wife better be glad. You know what I'm saying? I met her first. Cause my mother-in-law fine. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. You know what I mean? That's how y'all, man. I'm telling you, bro, you want to know your future, you gotta look at your wife's mama. That's how you know. Like, oh man, shit, the future look mighty, mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. My uncles, you know what I'm saying? My uncles, when they first seen my wife's mama and her and my wife's aunt said shit, my uncles came up to me, like, looked at me, your uncles give you that look. You know what I'm saying? They give me that look like, nigga. Like, yeah, uncle, I know what time it is. You feel me? I know what time it is. They looked at me like, nigga, giving me the nod. You give them the nod like, hey, yeah. Judge, your future is mighty, mighty bright. One of my uncles said that to me, like, boy, your future look good, boy. So yeah, I know that was part of the decision. You got to check women's pedigree. You niggas don't be checking no pedigree. That's why y'all be ending up with these scallywags. You feel me? You got to check pedigree. See if she thoroughbred. Never trust a big button to smile. You got to dig deep. You got to get in there and look under her tongue and shit. You feel me? Look at her canines. You understand what I'm saying? Get in her mouth, wiggle her teeth, make sure she ain't got no teeth loose, man. Quit dating these raggedy mouth heifers. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure they talk all that shit about niggas. The nigga gotta have some money and nigga gotta have a job. He can't be no scrub. And yeah, get in there and wiggle them teeth, nigga. Get in there and check her teeth. You know what I mean? What her dental health look like, nigga? When you push on her gums, do they bleed? You understand what I'm saying? Because a woman don't take care of her mouth, bro. Hey, shit, it's over with. You don't take care of your motherfucking mouth? Are you out of your mind? Yeah. Get in there and make sure them teeth and shit cool before you might see. I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna offend some people. So let me stop, man. I'm gonna stop, man. I'm gonna stop, man, because you're gonna end up with a woman with them horse teeth. You know how horse teeth be. They got like, the horses got like 8 teeth in the front, and then they don't got nothing from like that 4th tooth over from they goddamn, they got like them canines from the canines over, everything gone. Yeah, you're gonna end up with some of that shit. Motherfucker with them horse teeth, and they be trying not to smile and laugh all loud. You understand what I'm saying? They try to talk with their mouth shut, halfway smile and shit. Do the duck lips. That's why you see all them women doing the motherfucking duck lips in them pictures. They do them duck lips because they missing all them goddamn side teeth. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the secret. They missing. She got weave, but ain't got all them side teeth. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. So you gotta get in there and check her teeth, man. Wiggle them shits around. Make sure everything. Check her pedigree. Go sit down with her mama. Talk to her mama. You understand what I'm saying? Talk to her mama. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna share any horror stories or anything along them lines. I'm just gonna tell you, man, you gotta be intentional. You know what I'm saying? When you doing your search and you getting your, you gotta be intentional. All right, man. We also have Showtime Sean Porter versus Sebastian from the Never Ending Story this week. Looking forward to the return of Showtime Sean Porter. This seems to me like, this seems to me like some shit Showtime Porter won't have a problem with. Like Showtime Sean Porter. I don't think he has a problem fighting nobody in an empty studio. You feel me? Let me make sure that fight is this week. According to the reports, I got that fight was this week. Broadcasting. Let me make sure. Begins at 8. Yeah, August the 22nd. Yeah, that's this week. So yeah, Sean Porter, he strikes me as the kind of fighter who don't have no problem. He ain't got no problem fighting a motherfucker in an empty arena. It don't even matter. You understand what I'm saying? He don't have a problem fighting a motherfucker. Like, he don't care. This shit, he rough and tumble like he just trying to scrap, so it don't even matter. So I'm definitely looking forward to the Showtime Sean Porter fight, his first fight after his loss to Errol the True Spence. I'm looking for him to get back into this contention. You understand what I'm saying? He going to get it looks like it's a WBC / IBF eliminator. Is that what this is? So that means he might get another shot at Errol Spence Jr. Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Daryl Hodges says his fight with Ugas looked like Corona was there. Lonnie DeCarlo said Porter just want that win. Yeah, I just want that win too. You feel me? I just want that win for Porter too. He want that win. Shit, I want that win. I want that boy to win. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. You understand? That's what I'm looking for. Daryl Hodges said, well, hardly no one in the crowd. Oh, okay. You talking about the fight was empty when he fought Ugas. Yeah. But shit, well, he used to it then. You feel me? But I'm looking forward to that fight. Like I said, man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get over here because we got to go over to Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment, and I got to go and get busy for the day. I thank y'all so much, man, for hanging in there with me today, man. I know it's a little bit rough. Salute to all the family that's on the Patreon. You're looking at the live Patreon screen over on the stream over on the Patreon. So salute. Really, truly appreciate y'all over there holding that shit down over on the Patreon. Salute to the homie JC. Salute to everybody. That's what we will be doing. We will be live streaming the show. The show is live. The video is live on Patreon because, you know, y'all deserve the best. You feel me? And salute to everybody that's on the mobile app. We are cutting. Hey, man, we cutting ties, man. So this is going to be a little bit rough. We're going to lose some people along the way. It's cool. Everybody that's supposed to be here is going to be here. And we're going to continue pushing forward because I'm in the kitchen whipping up a bird. And when it's ready, all I'm going to do, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to say, ding. You feel me? That's all you going to ding. That shit ready. And I don't want no shit. Let's get to it because we're going to take over. You understand what I'm saying? It's not revenge I'm after. It's the reckoning. You feel me? Make no mistakes about it. It's not revenge he's after. It's the reckoning. You feel me? So salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to our sponsors. You know, hold on. Let's get a little, you know what I'm saying? Let's get a little well, the family asked for the that. My fault, y'all. Let's go ahead on and get the little thank. You feel me? Salute to everybody for falling through, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have no idea. Thank you so much for coming through. Lonnie DeCarlo says this mobile app is that deal, man. Appreciate it, family. We're gonna get it together in here, though. We're gonna get it together. But at the end of the day, man, I can't pay nobody to throw the fuck to me no more. So we cutting them all out. You understand what I'm saying? And we really truly standing on this independent shit. You understand what I'm saying? We really truly standing on this black owned, black operated independent shit. So it is what it is. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. We're going to go over to Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment and bring down the property value. Salute to our sponsors over at the CBD Counter Company, powered by hempschool.com. It is your one-stop shop for all your CBD needs. Go check them out. www.cbdcounter.co. Enter in the code Junior20, receive a 20% discount off your entire purchase. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce, man. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code. He said, Callie said, go over for him. Yeah, I can't. I gotta move and shake. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't do it today. I wish I'd have known it earlier. But salute. Y'all be sure to go over to Big Mama Sauce, enter in the code Junior10, receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase. Let her know you understand what I'm saying. The Punch Junkie and Junior the Truth sent you. You feel me? The Punch Junkie Morning Show sent you. Let her know Big Junior sent you. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have no idea, man. Let me see. What did I miss? Salute to the family. Also, man, thank y'all so much for checking out the Black Gent Grooming Company. We do have a line of handcrafted, all natural, exclusive products, specifically with the black gentlemen and the black queens in mind. Y'all go check it out. www.theblackgent.com. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much. Also, we've launched the Black Gentleman Coffee Experience. So we do have a line of exclusive coffees there, man. Excellent, man. Listen to me. The coffee it's roasted when you it's roasted fresh to order. So when you place your order, your coffee beans are then roasted, packaged, and then sent to you. So it's not sitting there. None of this shit is sitting there on the shelf, getting shelf aged. None of that. You understand what I'm saying? So when you place your order, your beans are roasted. and then, packaged and sent to you, man. So thank y'all so much. But be sure to go check us out, www.theblackgen.com, or download download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company app, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I am Ohio born player made, man. We'll be here. Listen to me, because I can't send out a push notification for the app as of yet. So we will be here just at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be in here. You understand what I'm saying? I'll send out a reminder via the YouTube community just to be sure to let y'all know. But we will be in here 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, on the mobile app. So y'all just come on in. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly appreciate it. This is Junior True signing off. I'm Ohio born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing. Happy birthday, Shaquita. Hey, girl. Go do what you doing. Whatever you do it like you doing it for TV. It's your day, girl. Enjoy yourself. And tell your mama I sincerely said thank you.